When we think of Novak Djokovic, words like precision, grace, and resilience often come to mind. But one aspect of his game that is sometimes overshadowed is the sheer power behind his strokes. Power in tennis isn't just about brute force. It's a combination of timing, technique, and, as we'll explore today, the right training tools. In this video, we're going to dive deep into a specific training aid Novak Djokovic incorporates into his routine to enhance power in his game. This isn't just about mastering techniques. It's about knowing the tools that can elevate your performance to the next level. If you've ever wondered how to add that explosive edge to your ground strokes, keep watching. You might discover a game changer that could transform the way you play. Power is a fundamental element of tennis, influencing every part of the game, from serves to forehands to volleys. It doesn't just mean hitting the ball harder. It's about generating enough energy to dictate rallies, control the court, and create opportunities to finish points. Players like Djokovic understand this well. While his precision and defensive abilities often steal the spotlight, the power he generates from seemingly effortless strokes is a critical weapon in his arsenal. That power enables him to hit winners from impossible positions, push opponents back, and dominate on any surface. For recreational players or aspiring pros, adding power can make the difference between being reactive and proactive in a match. It's not just about looking good, it's about playing smarter, with more control and effectiveness. What separates elite players from the rest is their willingness to innovate and embrace tools that enhance their performance. Training aids, when used correctly, can target specific aspects of your game that traditional drills may not fully address. For Djokovic, one of his go-to tools helps him focus on developing explosive power and maintaining it throughout grueling matches. By integrating specialized equipment into his routine, he's able to refine not just his strokes, but also the energy transfer from his body to the ball. This is especially important in modern tennis, where players are constantly evolving their techniques to generate more spin and pace without compromising accuracy. The right tool doesn't just build muscle or stamina, it builds efficiency. It helps players like Novak ensure every ounce of effort translates into maximum output, whether that's in the form of a blazing backhand down the line or a punishing forehand winner. One of the misconceptions about power in tennis is that it's purely a physical attribute. While strength is undoubtedly a factor, true power stems from a combination of factors, including timing, flexibility, and kinetic chain efficiency. Resistance bands have become a staple in modern athletic training, especially for tennis players aiming to boost power and overall performance. For Djokovic, they offer a dynamic way to improve his explosiveness, functional strength, and endurance. What makes resistance bands so effective is their ability to mimic the natural movements of the body during tennis-specific actions. Unlike traditional weights, bands create constant tension throughout the range of motion, which is key for building strength that translates directly to performance on the court. One of the primary ways Djokovic uses resistance bands is to improve rotational power, which is critical for strokes like his forehand and backhand. Tennis is a rotational sport at its core, requiring players to generate power from their core and hips while maintaining balance and control. Exercises with resistance bands allow Djokovic to target these areas with precision. For instance, performing resistance band twists helps to strengthen the obliques and improve the transfer of energy from the lower body to the upper body. This ensures that every stroke he hits is both powerful and efficient, without unnecessary strain on his joints. Another important benefit of resistance bands is their ability to enhance shoulder stability and strength. Tennis players put immense stress on their shoulders, particularly during serves and overheads. Djokovic uses band exercises like external rotations and face pulls to strengthen the smaller stabilizing muscles around the shoulder joint. By doing so, he not only increases the power of his serves, but also reduces the risk of injury, which is a common concern for players at every level of the game. A stable and strong shoulder joint allows him to hit with confidence and maintain consistency, even in high-pressure situations. Lower body power is another area where resistance bands play a significant role in Djokovic's training. The ability to push off explosively, change direction quickly, and maintain balance is critical for a player like him, who relies heavily on his movement to dominate rallies. Band exercises such as lateral band walks and resisted squats help to activate and strengthen the gluteal muscles, which are essential for explosive movement on the court. By incorporating these exercises, Djokovic ensures that his lower body is not only powerful, but also resilient, enabling him to outlast opponents in grueling matches. Additionally, resistance bands are highly effective for improving Djokovic's agility and quickness. Tennis is a sport that demands rapid changes in direction and acceleration, often in the span of a split second. Resistance band drills, such as resisted sprinting or shuffle drills, simulate these movements while adding an extra challenge. This helps Djokovic to build the reactive strength necessary to cover the court with ease while maintaining his trademark fluidity. To add more power to his ground strokes and serve, Novak Djokovic incorporates rotational medicine ball throws into his training regimen. This simple yet highly effective exercise is one of the best training tools a tennis player can use. It focuses on building rotational strength and power, both essential for generating the force needed in tennis strokes. Rotational medicine ball throws target the core muscles, particularly the obliques, which are critical for transferring energy from the legs through the torso and into the arms. By repeatedly practicing these explosive movements, players develop a more efficient kinetic chain. This allows Djokovic to maximize the energy transfer from his lower body to his upper body, translating into more powerful shots. The exercise also improves hip mobility and flexibility, both vital for effective rotation during serves and ground strokes. By strengthening the connection between the hips and core, Djokovic can generate power without compromising his balance or control. This also reduces the risk of overloading his shoulders or lower back, common areas of strain for tennis players. Medicine ball throws enhance coordination and timing by simulating the dynamic movements of a tennis match. They require the athlete to engage multiple muscle groups in unison, which mirrors the demands of real game scenarios. For Djokovic, this means every serve and stroke becomes not just stronger, but more precise. Adding the rotational medicine ball throw to training is a proven method for building explosive power and efficiency, making it an indispensable tool for players aiming to elevate their game. One of the simplest yet most effective tools in his training arsenal is the skipping rope. Often associated with boxers, skipping is a dynamic exercise that brings immense benefits to tennis players. It's not just a cardiovascular workout, it's a full-body conditioning tool that helps build the physical foundation needed for the rigors of high-level tennis. Skipping rope is a highly efficient way to improve cardiovascular endurance and agility. For Djokovic, this is crucial as tennis matches often demand long periods of sustained effort interspersed with short bursts of explosive movement. The constant jumping and rhythmic coordination required by skipping elevate the heart rate and improve stamina, allowing him to maintain peak performance even during extended rallies and 5-set marathons. The workout heavily engages the calf muscles, which play a pivotal role in tennis. The calves provide the explosive power needed for quick movements, including sprints, changes in direction, and jumping. Strong and conditioned calves, developed through skipping, allow Djokovic to move with lightning speed and recover quickly between points. Skipping also strengthens the quadriceps and hamstrings, the muscles at the front and back of the thighs. These muscles are vital for bending and straightening the knees, which are essential for low stances during ground strokes and explosive movements during serves. For Djokovic, strong legs provide stability, power, and the ability to cover the court efficiently. The workout benefits the gluteal muscles, which are key to explosive movement and balance. Strong glutes enhance Djokovic's ability to push off with power during lateral movements and sustain a balanced posture while hitting shots under pressure. This stability is particularly valuable during rapid directional changes. The core muscles, including the abdominals and obliques, also get activated during skipping. The slight rotational movements involved in maintaining rhythm with the rope require core engagement, which translates directly to tennis. A A strong core is fundamental for generating power in ground strokes, stabilizing the body during serves, and maintaining control during quick transitions. Skipping rope also involves the shoulders, forearms, and wrists, though to a lesser extent than the lower body. The continuous movement of turning the rope strengthens these areas, improving Djokovic's endurance for long matches. Strong wrists and forearms in particular enhance his grip strength and control over the racket, allowing for more precise and powerful shots. One of the overlooked benefits of skipping is its impact on footwork and coordination. The rhythmic nature of the exercise forces Djokovic to synchronize his movements, improving his balance and proprioception. Enhanced footwork is essential in tennis, where quick, precise steps are required to get into position for every shot. Skipping helps Djokovic move fluidly, conserving energy while maintaining optimal positioning.